break, how much were you able to kind of catch up on the terminology and the playbook and everything that the Hawks have?
Yeah, it was good. We had a couple great days of practice, so just getting more acclimated. Like you said, play calls, chemistry, more camaraderie, just the rhythm of how they play. So every day I'm just gonna try to do the best as I can to get more acclimated.
For sure. 5 of 8. Just what was working for you tonight?
Just confident. Taking the shots that were open. My teammates did a great job in finding me. I'm just trying to be aggressive to continue to spread the floor out. Just make it tough to guard.
Speaking of teammates finding you, part of this process is not only you learning them, but them learning you. How do you think that process has gone for them kind of knowing your spots and where you like to shoot?
They're doing a great job. We have a lot of consistent dialogue each and every day. Like you said, we continue to learn each other and the rhythm of just how the flow of the offense goes. So they've been doing a great job of just telling me, talking to me about where I can find my spots, and I'm trying to tell them as well. So it's a two-way street.
How's this process been for you of joining a team that has a head coach and then he's kind of fired during the break, and then you show up and you've got a new situation, like 3 coaches essentially in one season?
Yeah, it's a whirlwind of, it's just, something I wasn't used to, but, I'm just thankful to God to be able to, be here and to make it through. And like you said, it's been a kind of a whirlwind couple of weeks, but, I just try to build my game, control what it can, and just try to help the team win and just try to be as selfless as possible.
Thanks, Saddiq. As you talked about the rhythm and flow of the offense and getting acclimated, 6 players in double figures tonight. Ball was moving, ball getting to the bucket. What's going to be most important as you guys move into that second part of the season and getting close to the playoffs?
Continue to find a rhythm. We have a lot of talent on both ends of the floor, but I think when we focus on the defending and rebounding, then it starts our breaks, our transitions, our being able to play fast. But it's hard to play fast if you don't get stops. So us getting stops is most important, and rebounding, and then let the offense take care of itself.
With being one of the leading scorers tonight, what was your mindset going into the game?
Just to be aggressive, help my, I feel like when I'm aggressive, it helps, the team, try to help the team win. So try to be as aggressive as possible, take the shots that I know I can make.
When you get traded right before the break like you do, for the break, do you go away? Do you just kind of stay in the city and explore? How do you go about that?
Yeah, it was interesting. So I was actually trying to stay here, but everybody went away during break, so I ended up leaving. But it's only because I want to get back in the gym a little bit. So for me, that's my safe haven. That's my time where I could get away and kind of clear my mind. Actually, be able to work out again. So that's all I try to do is stay in the gym, take a couple of days off, recover, but continue to sharpen my skills.
Being that it was HBCU night, what's your overall thoughts of the crowd and also just Atlanta's culture?
Oh, it's amazing. I've always, I've heard about it since I was a little kid. HBCUs are important. Some people in my family went, there. So the crowd was lovely and loud, and I just felt very welcome, playing here. And so I'm just blessed to be able to be a part of this organization.
Saddiq, you had 19 points today. You were plus 20, and you also started today, which is it's new, and you obviously with John Collins being out. So can you speak to what it was like being in the starting lineup and being able to make a positive impact like you did tonight?
It was great. Like I said, I try to just play, my game no matter where I'm at, and my teammates did a great job of, playing well on both ends of the floor. So I felt like I was, getting the rhythm, catching the rhythm. But at the end of the day, it's just for me to do anything it takes to win. So I was just, that was my mentality.
And then coming from Detroit to Atlanta, what's that experience been like for you? What's that transition been like so far?
It's been great. It's great weather down here for sure. Very, very warm. I didn't really expect it. I came with a lot of winter clothes, so I got to go shopping again. But it's been a great transition though, and like I said, I have nothing but love for Detroit and the fans there, and the organization and staff. you know, for, you know, the amount of time I was there. But, you know, just to be able to be here, and as soon as I came in to Atlanta the first day, I just felt like, you know, welcome, like a welcome home from each and every person I've met, like the entire city. It just felt like the right place to be. So, you know, I'm excited to be here. I can't wait to see, you know, what the future holds.